Friends, you must have come across a video clip or an Instagram post claiming that US government has given clean chit to cholesterol. It is no longer a bad food, but your doctor continues to insist that you must take your cholesterol lowering pill. In today's video, we shall clear some of the myths about cholesterol. I am Dr. Prasad Honap, consulting physician, and you are watching Let's Talk About Wellness. Let's first see, why do we need cholesterol? Cholesterol is essential for life. It helps build cell walls and preserves the integrity of the cell walls. It is an essential ingredient of various hormones such as steroids, as well as it plays an important role in production of vitamin D and bile.
Is all cholesterol bad for health? Cholesterol needs a vehicle to travel through the bloodstream. There are two types of vehicles, or rather three types of vehicles. These are proteins. One is called as low density lipoprotein. Its sibling is very low density lipoprotein, and another is high density lipoproteins, or LDL, VLDL and HDL for short.
The LDL carries cholesterol to various organs. When your blood has very high levels of LDL, it sticks to the blood vessels and forms what is known as a plaque. This leads to narrowing of the diameter of the vessel and obstruction to the blood flow. This would increase the risk of developing heart disease or stroke. HDL carries the cholesterol back to the liver, so that liver can break it down and throw it out of the body. So when the blood vessel has high level of HDL cholesterol, the blood cholesterol levels tend to be low, and this gives a protection from heart disease or stroke. So now we know why LDL is a bad guy and HDL is a good guy. Many people feel that because they don't have any symptoms, their cholesterol must be normal. But high cholesterol does not produce symptoms on its own. But if cholesterol levels remain too high for too long, then they may manifest as a sudden heart attack or a stroke. At times, people who have very high cholesterol develop yellowish fat deposits on the skin. These are called xanthomas. Is it true that all fats in diet will increase the levels of bad cholesterol? Well, that's not true. All dietary fats are not bad. The unsaturated fat present in foods such as walnuts, olive oil, groundnut, coconut oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil, and other vegetable oils which are not processed are good fats. It is also present in fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These unsaturated fats are good fats. The bad dietary fat consists of saturated fats or trans fats. The substances like red meat, beef, pork, cheese are high in saturated fat. But the trans fats are real bad fats. Trans fats should not form part of our diet at all. They are the absolute no-no, as they raise the bad cholesterol, that is VLDL and HDL, and lower the HDL or good cholesterol. Trans fats have been linked to heart disease, overweight, obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and some types of cancers. The natural trans fats which are present in meat and dairy products are not that harmful, but the synthesized or synthetic or industrial trans fats which are obtained by processing vegetable oils are extremely harmful to the body. These trans fats are found in bakery products such as biscuits, rusks, cakes, etc. Fried foods such as bhatura, puri, pakoda, bhajia, fried savory mixtures, namkeens, reheated oils. Small amounts of trans fats are also formed when same cooking oil is used for repeated frying. This happens not only at commercial outlets but even at household levels. People often refer to the American report which claims that cholesterol is not a bad food. Is it true that cholesterol is not bad at all? It was never claimed that cholesterol is all bad or all good. The supporters of cholesterol quote a statement by a panel of experts made in 2015 that cholesterol is not considered a nutrient of concern for overconsumption. One prestigious medical journal called British Medical Journal claimed that statins, the drugs which are used to lower the cholesterol levels, were overprescribed to the people who have little chance of getting heart attacks, and its side effects were more harmful than benefits. Another equally prestigious medical journal called Lancet questioned the claims made by BMJ. It was feared that many lay people would stop taking statins due to these claims and will have a greater risk of dying of heart attack and strokes. As far as we are concerned, the old guidelines are still in force. Statins are to be used to any person who has had a heart attack or stroke or who is diabetic or hypertensive. Statins should also be taken by those who have abnormally high cholesterol levels. Is it true that if you are not overweight, your cholesterol levels are normal? Well, that is not true. Though obesity and diet plays a great role in blood levels of cholesterol, there is another important element of genetics that decides the levels of cholesterols that you would have. So even normally weighing individuals or slim individuals, if the genetics is not good, can have high levels of cholesterol. Cholesterol levels are also affected by alcohol, smoking and sedentary lifestyle. Some people feel that if they are taking statins, they can eat anything. This is also not true. The treatment of high cholesterol starts with diet modification and physical activity. If this is not enough, then your doctor will probably prescribe you a cholesterol lowering drug such as statins, popularly atorvastatin or rosuvastatin. But that does not mean you can now do away with physical activity or eat anything that you like. Some people claim that statins are dangerous drugs. Well, statins have been in use for a very long time. They are time-tested drugs. Statins not only reduce the levels of bad cholesterol, but they also increase the levels of good cholesterol. They also have effect on blood vessels and reduce the inflammation in the blood vessels. Statins can reduce the amount of fatty deposits in your arteries and stop them from building up. Statins also make existing deposits less likely to break off and cause a blood clot. Having said this, statins are not without side effects. If you experience any of the statins side effects, it's better that you should contact your doctor for remedial measures. Common side effects are muscle pain, tiredness, headache, dizziness, etc. These side effects are extremely rare and mostly mild. Friends, the Lipid Association of India has determined that statins must be used whenever indicated. If your doctor has advised you statins, then you must follow his advice meticulously. I hope this video clears some of the doubts that you may have about cholesterols and statins. Thank you very much.